Hi, my name's Steven, and I'm the design director for SpeakerBook, and today we're going to look at Zytiga from Johnson & Johnson. And the goal today is to generate over 1,000 KOLs using the SpeakerBook app. So let's get started. Now to do this, we're going to search a couple states. We're going to search California, Florida, Ohio, and New York. And let's do Texas. Now that we have a couple of the most popular states in the USA, let's go to Zytiga. Select the Zytiga product from Johnson & Johnson. We'll hit Create List, and SpeakerBook does the rest. So let's take a look. Texas Zytiga meals. There are 203 meals from Johnson & Johnson on the product Zytiga to different KOLs in Texas. There are 177 in New York, 86 in Ohio, 339 in Florida, and 342 in California, which, looking at just these 5 states, makes up over 1,000 KOLs where we could start to build a pharma peer-to-peer marketing strategy. Let's look at Texas and then sort by total payments. It looks like Elaney is the top speaker in all of Texas. If you look at her speaking fees, it looks like Zytiga makes up a small percentage, and Janssen Biotech, Erlita, is the majority of her speaking engagements. This shows that Elaney is almost exclusively speaking for Janssen Biotech. You can see the other top 5 speakers in the state of Texas right here, and if we scroll down, there are hundreds more. New York also has a handful. Let's sort by total payments, and we can see that James is the top paid KOL for the product Zytiga. And Zytiga makes up about 4% of his total payments. And his overall industry payments are quite low at around $3,800. We can see that the majority of his payments are meal payments, with one consultant payment from Zytiga Pharmaceuticals. We can see the top 5 speakers in all of New York for Zytiga from Johnson & Johnson. Ohio has 86, with Gary being the top paid KOL at $169, which a lot of these payments are quite low, but it's the frequency of the payments that's important to keep in mind. And the more often KOLs and HPCs are talking with corporations, the more of a connection that KOL has with that organization. So we can see that Gary's taken in around $46,000 in payments, with Zytiga being a very small percentage of that. Let's take a look at Florida. Sort by total payments, and we can see that Mark is the top paid KOL from Riverview, Florida. Let's select Mark's profile, and we can see there's a few other products that Mark has interacted with Zytiga making up 37% of his total payments. But his total payments are right around $1,500. Mark seems to not take that many payments from corporations, and the payments he does take are very small meal engagements. And last but not least is California. We sort California by total payments. We can see that Christopher is the top paid KOL by Zytiga for oncology meals. Christopher's from Sacramento has a total payment of $74,000, with Erlita being 66% of those payments. Erlita seems to be a very popular drug that you would see with the Zytiga KOL. So after looking at many Zytiga KOL profiles, we found that Erlita was showing up a bunch, so we searched Erlita to find out exactly what Erlita's role was within our grouping of KOLs. California has over 300 KOLs that we can search and start to build our peer-to-peer marketing strategy and KOL engagement strategy around. As you can see, in under 5 minutes with SpeakerBook, we've been able to research and locate over 1,000 KOLs across the United States for the product Zytiga. A very targeted search with a very targeted response. SpeakerBook does a great job at searching KOLs throughout the country. You can download SpeakerBook in the App Store today. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye.